My fashion minions, I wanted to do October favorites. It's about that time of the month where we're getting ready for the next month. So let me go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have a few different kind of items. I just want to say, like, my face care routine is pretty much the same as it has been. I take that back, but I have been moisturizing a lot because it's starting to get dry and not as humid as it usually is. So, but speaking of face care, I have been really loving this Blackhead facial scrub with salicylic acid. It's the Up and Up brand, which is a Target brand, and I think it's compared to Clean and Clear Blackhead Clearing Scrub. I really have been liking this. I was looking probably a little while ago. I want to say 2 months ago, but maybe not that long ago. I was looking for a face wash with salicylic acid in it because, as you can kind of tell, I've been struggling with acne, and I don't know why. It just has been a real struggle lately. But I found this, and I've been really liking it, especially this month. I usually use it at the end of the day when I'm trying to get all that makeup off and just need a good cleaning. So that's been my favorite for face accessories, not accessories, but face care this month. Okay, so what I meant to say was my hair care hasn't changed this month. I still really like the Fekkai. I have that in my hair. I put it in I put it in this morning. And I let my hair air dry today, and I just ran a straightener through it. Not like really to straighten it, but just to like get the flyaways under control, or the waves or whatever. But my hair care routine is kind of the same. So, getting into makeup, I'm wearing a lot of my favorites today, so I can show you why I love them so much. Let's start with the eyes. Now, this was mentioned by Makeup by Tiffany D, and a lot of other beauty gurus out there. These are really great payoff color-wise eyeshadows. They come in like the 3s and they come in like the 8s, and this is like $2.99. Awesome. I have Sweet as Candy. It's the Wet n Wild. Yeah, Wet n Wild. It just has Wet n Wild color icon, but it's just the 3 sets. I don't think they make anything similar to it, so it's just these. I really love it. I'm actually, like I said, I'm wearing it right now. I love the color payoff of these. I just use like eye brushes and sweep them on, and they are really, really good. They don't stay very well on my eyes because my eyes are so oily. I have to use like eye primer and some creaseless color, stuff like that, like to get them to stay. But even then, they still kind of crease. But I have found, not found because I mean everybody knows about this, but it's the MAC Paint Pot, not Painterly. I have Bare Steady in MAC. Basically, it's just this like cream. Let's see if I can swatch it for you. It's just this cream like shadow, I guess it is. You sweep it over your eyelid. It's supposed to stay and be a base for your eyeshadows. I am also wearing this today underneath my little eyeshadows. So, I mean, I've really, 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 really been loving it because it really helps my colors stay pretty much all day. I think I wore I wore this like a week ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I wore this with some eyeshadows that Bare Minerals. Those eyeshadows do not stay on, like, at all. And I wore this with my Bare Minerals on top, and it pretty much stayed on for a good 8 hours, I want to say. So, I mean, this definitely does a job of keeping my eyeshadows stay put. I also I actually ran out of mascara, so I tried this Voluminous Carbon Black by L'Oreal. I feel like everybody and everybody's mom has been talking about this since, I don't know, maybe the beginning of YouTube. Like, it's just a really old eyeshadow, like, I don't know, but not eyeshadow, mascara. But I really love the color of it. I mean, that's pretty much what I have to say about it, is it's got super black pigmentation. I don't feel like it's very voluminous. I feel like my Maybelline Falsies mascara is very voluminous compared to this, but I do like the color of this one. It's very, very black. I'm also wearing that today. So I figured I'd throw this in with my October favorites because this has been my mascara this month for sure. I also picked up this Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen, and I have definitely been using this all month. I am also wearing this. It's just a really fine, very fine tip pen, and the color's really nice on it. All I can say is I've been using this a lot, and I like it a lot. So I recommend this one. It definitely stays on. It doesn't have a tendency to come off. I feel like for me it does fade throughout the day, like it gets less pigmented. But other than that, I feel like it's a really good eyeliner. Okay, I thought I had one more eye. No. Okay, so moving on to the face. Or should we do the lips? I don't know. We'll do the face. Okay. So, my other favorite this month has been the Revlon Color Stay Makeup Combination Oily in 200 Nude. I don't know what else to say about it. The 24 hours. I'm sure you've seen it. This is really hard for me to love because it is so heavy. And I'm not used to heavy foundation, apparently. I thought I used heavy foundation, but this stuff is heavy. I had been using it with a makeup brush, like that flat-topped, I think I've shown it in a video before, with the flat-topped e.l.f. brush stippling. And I didn't like it on my skin. I felt like you could see patches of my dry skin, like if that makes sense, even though this is for... Never mind, it's for oily skin, but I felt like you could see patches of it. But when I used this with a makeup sponge, awesome. I am also wearing this today. And I've been pretty much wearing this every day of October. And I really, really recommend it if you feel like you want a heavy foundation and you just want something new, try this out. I like it a lot. Okay, I don't know what else to say about it. So moving on. I also have this e.l.f. Contour Blush and Bronzer. I've really been loving the blush on this month. I feel like most of my blushes are really, really pink. Like fuchsia pink almost. Not really, but really pink. And this one is so soft. It's very warm. I'm also wearing this today. I wanted to display my favorites, so I wore a lot of them today. I feel like it's a very warming shade. Like it suits for fall, you know? But I do feel like the bronzer is too dark for me. I know that sounds really odd because I'm Spanish and I have naturally dark skin. But especially since I don't have a tan and it's getting into winter, I just can't feel this bronzer out right now. But I really love the blush and I definitely recommend it. It doesn't have a blush color on here because I know e.l.f. has like separate sold blushes. But this is good to have if you really love bronzer and you just want a duo. I do recommend this. But yeah, I've been loving that blush a lot this month. And last but definitely not least, I have my MAC lip gloss in Pop Mode. Also wearing this by itself, no liner, no lipstick, just the gloss. And I have to say, this color, awesome. I had heard Miss Glamorosity, if I'm saying that right, she had mentioned Pop Mode, and I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds so familiar. I think I have that lip gloss. And I searched high and low for this thing, and I finally found it, put it on, and I fell in love with it all over again. So I've definitely been loving this one this month. Alright. I feel like this has been a lot, or I'm just talking about these products too much. So, my other favorite this month, this was sold out at all of my Victoria's Secrets around here, and I was very sad. I really wanted it, and I found it at over by my school. So, it's the Vanilla Lace. It just says Fragrance Mist, Vanilla and Musk. So, this stuff, holy crap, it smells so good. I mean, you just don't give vanilla justice sometimes, but I've been loving it. I think I've used it every day for like 2-3 weeks, and that's all that's gone. So, I mean, this is going to last a long time. And I've used it more than once a day, too. Because, you know, I mean, body mists, they stay on maybe a good 2-3 hours, and then you don't smell them anymore, so then you do it on again. But definitely in love with this month. And I don't know what I'm going to do for my winter smell, because I just love this one so much. I might have to just carry it on to the winter. So, I think it was 9 favorites here, and I feel like that's an odd number, and I didn't want to do a video on an odd number. So I want to add another favorite this month, non-beauty related, and it definitely has to be this cool weather right now. This has been my favorite this month, because honestly it hasn't gotten up over like 88 degrees, I think I want to say. Like, it's been very, very comfortable, and now it's getting cool. Like, that has to be another favorite this month, is that it's been so, like, enjoyable outside. I mean, it's been raining, but honestly, like, the rain is just keeping it cooler, and I love that. I love that it's not, like, a swamp, hot festiveness, like, outside. It's very enjoyable. So that has to be my 10th favorite this month. But I also wanted to talk about and like inform everybody about a hairstyle choice that I've been thinking about, and I want to hear what you have to say about it. I have done highlights for a very long time, and I want to do like a purpley red color, like just the whole thing. And I wanted to know what you have. Insert a picture either like somewhere in this video, maybe at the end. But I want to know what you would think, like if it would just like wash out my skin, or if it would look unnatural. I mean, of course it's going to look unnatural, it's not a natural hair color, but just want to hear some opinions on that. If not that, I'm going to redo my highlights. So, either or. You tell me what you think, and I will make decisions based off of that. But thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I want to know what your favorites are this month, so leave a video response down below. I love to watch those. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!